plays in the losers bracket, still win by 2. Jospim against Sam Sevian, and they went at it before, had a very close match. Let's see what this one has in store for us.
Yeah, this is a Jocelyn specialty, the 4 knights with h3, and I like his position f4 now, opening up the king side. I really like his position here right out of the opening.
Yeah, I mean, how do you stop g5? Basically, if you play f6 or knight h7, it feels like those moves are happening anyway. I wouldn't even hesitate.
I don't like the trade for the bishop on c5, what Jose just did, bishop e2, but still, maybe keep the rooks on the board and then follow with h4, g5. Looks pretty scary for black.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I mean, e4 is hanging, but there's f6 to follow. G takes h6 simply. This does not look good.
And Sam taking a lot of time here. Jose recaptures with the knight. I thought maybe taking with the queen. Looks interesting. Now the black king feels pretty safe on f8. Oh, knight takes f7? Is that a move?
Yeah, he might be looking at knight
e6, even better.
Yeah, because there's just no danger to the white king. He has the a2 square, g7 hanging. You can just take the rook here. Keep it simple.
Yeah, just take the rook. Black has to recapture with the king, and I guess then Jose also taking a lot of time here. But why don't you just... Why not take? Why not take the rook?
Know. Yeah,
what, and Sam hangs his queen?
Oh my goodness. Queen c5, I guess he was intending there?
I guess so, yeah. But let's remind everybody, you know, Jose just came off that bullet match, so he might be feeling warmed up. Sam just came off a classical game. So, I mean, his chess brain is working, so to speak, but maybe not in the way you want it to work.
Yeah, it's almost... I don't know if he's warmed up at all before this, but yeah, he's literally the last match of the day, and Jocelyn has already played, so I already answered this earlier, but I'd rather be the guy warmed up.
Yeah, and I like Jose's position right here. He's up a pawn, the bishop pair. Sam still tricky here with the knights.
Yeah, f7 is loose, although g6 does look safe to play. Please, f6.
f6, where do you go with the knight? I mean, knight f3, I guess? But this looks great for black, just up a pawn.
Bishop on b7 is so strong.
Knight e3, nice move. He pre-moves queen h3, hitting e6, okay. But there goes another pawn. Knight g5, maybe? Knight g5 you just take.
Yeah, you can just take, trade everything in sight. He's got to go back to f2, but where's the knight on f2 going now? No pieces have any squares.
Yeah, Jose looks very safe here with the bishop on f6. Sam trying to stir up some tricks here with knight h3, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, e5 was a really smart move there. It lost the pawn, but it earned him a queen trade, and he has the bishop pair. He's still up a pawn. I think that was worth it.
Yeah, Sam hanging in here, though, being tricky with the knights. Jose's time advantage is dwindling.
Yeah, maybe rook f8 to f7. I'm starting to get a little nervous about my king, but he says no problem.
g5, nice move, creating kind of a mating net around the white king. And now Sam taking time. Taking g2 with something. Take with the bishop and bishop f3. Yeah, this should be one for Jose now. But it's never over until it's over with less than 10 seconds on your clock.
That's right.
But he's getting easy pre-moves in now. Check f3 or that, f3.
Yeah, he's also up on time. It looks like he maybe meant to play rook e6 check instead of rook e7.
Yeah, I mean, you're just not going to make it here with white, given the fact that you have no time.
There you go. Another win for Jose Martinez. The first game, it actually also looked like Jose's game, but in the end, he kind of didn't find the right move, and the queen hang really bailed him out. I wonder if that's going to be kind of an important moment in this match, as Sam's got off to a terrible start. He needs to sort of settle down and at least put a good game on the board, even if it's a draw, just to not get that 0 out of there, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. This is, by the way, another Jospim specialty, one of the openings he likes to play against the Sicilian. And I kind of like it. I mean, he's got a slightly better pawn structure, easy squares for his knights, and it's just a little easier for white to maneuver.
Agreed, yeah. The white pieces all seem to have good squares, although I like g6, h5. That dark square bishop maybe does have a home on h6 far into the future.
Yeah, okay, the white king side looking a little vulnerable now, especially if that queen can slide over to f7. So I think Jose does a good job trading off the rooks.
Yeah, black wants to open things up here. Maybe he's trying for b5 as well.
Yeah, but that might also create only more weaknesses for him. Queen b6, bishop d8 though. is
Interesting.
I still like him more for white.
Yeah, maybe he'll just go h4 or something.
Okay, is there a sack somehow? Nope. Okay, knight back, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Interesting. Queen e8. So how is this queen trade? Knight d4. I could still see white doing well in this endgame here after pawn a4 and playing on the light squares.
Yeah, the black king a little bit exposed there. Jose also has the potential outside passer with h4 and g4, but it's gonna come down to the wire here. Oh, there goes a pawn. Maybe trading knight c4 back?
Yeah, I agree. That looked pretty dangerous, but...
Oh, no, but queen f8, this looks way too scary, or is this fine?
h5, king g4, and who's getting mated?
Oh, knight d6, and there's nothing for black. He might have to settle for a draw here. Or is he going to go for more? Oh, he goes for more. Oh, that's not the move. But is Jose going to flag him?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Is Sam going to get the job done here? No, it's just a look. Oh, it's like 0.1 second on the clock.
Amazing! What a checkmate from Sam Sevian, who never gave up on the position. Wow.
Wow, what a game. What a game.
It's amazing.
That one is crucial, Aman, because now it's only a 1-point deficit for Sam, whereas a loss would have meant a 3-point deficit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious how Jose is going to respond to that one. He might be a little tilted.
Yeah, at that point, there's nothing that you could have really done better. I mean, Sam just caught the knight d4 move and then had exactly enough time to pre-move that checkmate. I don't know what Jose could have done better, so I don't know if I'd be that upset.
Yeah, and I like Sam's position here right out of the opening. Queen d2 threatening lots of scary tactics. Can you castle or maybe just something like h6 for white?
Yeah, h6. There's also f4, which
f4, yeah, that's even better. This looks there. Oh, rook b8 is a nice counterpunch, though.
Ouch.
Pick on c6 and king d2, maybe? Yeah.
h6, yeah, keep that king in there.
Yeah, I like the move by Sam. The engine is saying king d3. What?
Nonsense.
No way, Jose. All right. All right, bishop. Okay. You're still a little stuck here with black. Like, what do you play? Okay, I like that move.
Yeah, h6 is like I am stuck, but at least I can move my pawns.
Knight d6. Okay, check. King a2. Wait, what do you do here? Rook e7, maybe?
Rook e7.
Yeah, he's hanging in there, and again, it's coming down to the wire. Oh, he's kind of stuck here. No.
Right when he thought he was getting out, he's not out at all.
Rook h4. There goes the queen.
H4.
And Sam should finish this one off with 10 seconds on his clock. Oh, there goes the rook.
Oh, the rook's hanging.
And Sam's got enough time to finish it off, right? But Jose is fast. He is fast. But it's just too far behind. It's just too much.
Yeah, I don't think not even Jospin can save that one. And it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, Sam ties it up. So some nice wins there for Sam to come back in the match. Let's see how Jose is going to respond.
Okay, this looks like a pretty easy position to pre-move. Will he go long castle? No, he keeps it pretty controlled, short castle. Just taking his small, I guess, structural advantage here.
Yeah, Sam with the rook centralization. I mean, I don't know how often you see that. Knight e2 trading the rooks off. Maybe queen g5. I mean, black's got some threats over there.
So f4
wait,
just wins.
F4? Wait, f4, yeah, wins a piece.
Because, strangely, the knight on e2 is protected by that queen on a6.
Yeah. c4, nice move by Sam. Sam, by the way, picking up the speed. He is now ahead on the clock.
Yeah, that's a good point. Queen
Knight
d2.
f4?
Yeah, queen d2 he has.
Oh, knight f5 and h4. There goes the knight. Jose is winning now.
Yep, that's it. You can, you don't even have queen f6 and g6. Yeah, maybe resign it. I don't know.
I mean, you can do this to get a pawn, but you traded the queen, so knight b5. I mean, this should be a win for Jose. Yeah, he's got it.
Surgical. Yeah, these guys are not going to be messing up a piece positions, but it's still fairly early in this match, so 3-2, not the not the worst deficit in the world.
Yeah, this match has been really back and forth, with Jose winning the first two, then Sam striking back, winning 2 in a row. Now Jose winning 1. So, but that's how bullet goes. It can get very streaky. Oh, he did not have knight takes e4 because of knight takes e6. Or maybe again? Oh yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah, that 96 move is super important.
d5. Okay, Jose's still hanging in there, but okay, yeah, definitely better for white though.
Bishop d4, take, and a3, queen e6. I don't know who's happier with what pawns.
But look at the clock I'm on. Sam up almost 10 seconds and up a pawn. It's looking great for him.
Yeah, it was interesting why Sam didn't trade queens there while he was up a pawn. I found that surprising.
But Jose hanging in there tight, but queen 8, nice move going after the pawns on the queen side.
Yeah, this is very, very smart. G4 looks risky.
Okay, great technique here by Sam. Again, still up 10 seconds. I don't think Jose is going to hold this one.
No, this looks really tough.
Just take it, and what do you do here though? Rook d3? It's not over yet. King f5, no, that's nah.
Now this is
too
over.
much. G4 maybe even, yeah, locking in the king.
F3.
Taking h6, taking g5. No, Sam's going to win and he's going to even out. Oh,
right.
What?
Wow.
Wait, but what is... Okay, king f8. You have to stop the pawns.
Wow.
Check. Wait, no, and e6, he missed it. He's thrown it. Sam's winning, h8 and king of 7.
Oh my goodness. No, the worst has happened to Jospa. This is a bullet player's nightmare. You've pulled off the dirtiest move successfully, like complete bank robbery, heist, and everything. And then you like hop in a getaway car and it's a police car or something. Like it's just I can't believe it.
Wow, what a game. And yeah, Sam ties it up. Yeah, that was insane. I think he just missed it. There was that move e6 to block.
Oh my goodness.
That was
because
insane.
Truly by Jospin, that is the smartest thing you can do in that situation. You're completely dead. Like, you could resign. It's just, why not try that move? Like, it's so dirty, but it's so good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Sam pre-moved there. He had plenty of time. Anyway, talking about this game, I like Jose's chances. He's up on time, and the Black King is feeling quite vulnerable over there.
Yeah, getting back to reality here, Bishop on c6 looks very, very strong, because at some point maybe e3 can be played. So Bishop d5 trading it off makes sense, but you're dropping f2 in the process.
Yeah. This is looking scary for Jose now, while Sam's rook are getting active. e3? Wait, how do you... I think this is lost. e2 and rook f1.
Yeah.
No.
That's it.
Oh, but he doesn't go for it. I mean, he's still really winning. Weird. But he has to convert here.
Okay, he has 3 connected pawns. I think he's probably got it.
There goes one of them, though. c6, maybe. This is not over yet. Also, look at the time. Wait, what? He allowed it... Jose might win this one. It's a time. He's up on time now. What is Sam doing?
Amazing. Wow.
Jose up a couple of seconds. Can he pull off the flag? It might come down to rook versus rook. No,
Wait.
No, that's not the way.
Ooh, yeah. I guess that's gonna be a draw. These guys are going back and forth. I feel like in some way or another, we did save the best for last. Sam Sevian and Jose Martinez had such a close match the first time. This match is delivering. We're seeing everything. Like, the whole bag of tricks is out from Jospa, and Sam Sevian, he's making it happen too, even down an entire rook. So this is pure entertainment.
For sure, yeah. And Jose going for a hat-trick setup, perhaps a little bit passive, but at least he's getting those moves off very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Nice c5. Very nice.
All right, he's going to try to go d5 at some point. Okay. Okay. Does white hang on to the pawn on c6? Sam says yes.
Yeah, rook d7 maybe.
I like this by Sam, setting up e5, getting great control over the position.
Yeah, it feels like black needs to play e5, or else white does, but e5 gives up the d5 square. Ugh, this looks tough.
Okay, now you can take on c6, and you're very much in the game, but white is still so active, and look at the bishop on b8, it's so passive. Rook d4, maybe?
Yeah, rook d4 is big. I would have taken that rook instead.
He just leaves it hanging.
Very smart, I think.
All right, bishop f4, getting the bishop into the game, but Jose up a couple seconds on the clock.
Yeah, f6 also.
I feel like Sam should have this one, because he's got such easy moves now. Just push the a-pawn.
Yep.
Jose with the trickery, 93.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, instead.
Remember, there's e5. He blocks it.
Rook takes g7. I feel like Sam should have this one. I mean, you don't hang on here with black. And Jose also doesn't see a move. Oh, he's hanging in there, though. Now he's pushing the d-pawn.
Oh,
93 maybe, pick up the bishop. What is the move here for white? Knight b2.
Rook
Knight
b6.
But that's not doing anything. There's no threats. And Sam might just take the draw here. Or is Jose going to go for the win? Wait, yeah, they're... Wow. What just happened in that game, Amon?
Wow. You know, it's kind of tempting in those spots to go for the win by giving a check and then maybe playing rook d7 to cover d1.
Oh, and Jose... queen d... Okay, wow. Some very sharp opening stuff here by Jose, who gets two bishops and more control in the center. Should d3, maybe? f5.
Ooh. Castling is very clever.
I like Jose's position here. f5, and it feels... Oh, there's knight c5.
Yeah, knight c5 is good.
But at least, I mean, the dark squares... Wait, the computer is saying this is a blunder, but I have no idea why.
Yeah, it was like the craziest. Knight takes c1, knight e2, knight g3. Just madness. That's engine stuff. I can't believe that. And of course, Sam doesn't even bother. He's like, yeah, f6 is threatening me. Can't allow that.
Rook takes e6. Yeah, Jose is going to take the lead here. I thought f7 there, but this is also winning. Queen h6.
Oh, Jose.
All right, and Jose takes the lead once again.
Dang, it is just back and forth in this match. I haven't even been watching the match clock because the games have been so entertaining. It's 5-4 for Jospin. 12 minutes left, but it feels like whenever someone gets a win, it comes right back in their face the next game.
Amon, this was all part of our plan. We just saved the best for last.
Yeah, like, seriously speaking, Hikaru's games, they truly are the best, his matches. But when you think about how dominant he is, they aren't always the closest. So in terms of entertainment, I think if anyone's been here the whole show, you'll be happy that this was the final matchup today.
Exactly, yeah. We're also past the halfway mark. And keep in mind, everybody, that it is win by 2. So if the match clock would expire right now, they would still keep playing.
I know. I feel like we haven't got to properly enjoy a win by 2, some overtime. So I wouldn't mind that to cap things off today.
Yeah, that'd be nice. In the meantime, I like Jose's position here. The pawns are a little bit vulnerable. Time is evened up, though. E5, nice move by Sam, creating weaknesses for black.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Now I prefer white for sure.
Yes, by a lot. I think I think Sam is going to even it up. Yep. This looks too pleasant for white to play. I mean, black's got so many weaknesses and white's got none.
Truly. Bishop f5, king f4, rook h6.
Nah, but you don't hold these. I mean, it just looks so unpleasant for black to play. Just h5. I mean, I don't see a move. h6. Like, bishop g6, GG.
Yeah, bishop g6
trade,
is
king
over.
f5. All right, nice game by Sam to even it up. And yeah, let's see how Jose is going to respond. And we see a French by Sam Sevian going for the Fort Knox defense with bishop d7, c6.
Yep. And the whole point is to play bishop takes f3. That wasn't some sort of pre-move trick. No, that's how the opening is played.
Yeah, and black is just so super solid here. Oh, he goes queenside castle. I mean, usually you go kingside castles and just be solid, but wait, Sam going for some tricks here.
Yeah, you get rook g8. You maybe get knight h3 in some lines, although queen h6 will be played. But the point is there's nothing past that. Like knight h3, king h1 here.
Oh, what about this, Amon? Maybe like rook g8, queen e5, knight takes g2, and bishop takes rook d5? Was that the way to go? Anyway, right now Jose is up a pawn, and I think Sam doesn't have enough. Oh, he's going to lose another one. Take it. No, take it on
Yeah,
c6.
you could take it. Bishop takes c6 now.
Queen g7 or h6 only moves, and then is Jose going to go for it? No.
Got it. Oh, well. He's doing it the smart way, to be honest.
Okay. Can you take that pawn? Or he wants... I don't know what he's doing here. I feel like he's sacrificing some pawns, but rook d1 though. Wait. Take on h6.
Take.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam fighting on here, but I mean, you can't fight against the queen and bullet. This is going to be a win for Jose. Also, he's got those passage.
Won't be close.
Yeah, it's just too easy for white to pre-move, and yeah, there goes the rook. So Jose taking the lead once again.
It's always Jose wins, comes right back at him.
Yeah. So let's see. Here we have I think this started off as a d4 opening by Sam. He might be a little bit better, but Jose is pretty good at maneuvering these types of positions.
Yeah, the knight on d4 just makes a very, very good impression here. Black's happy to trade these pieces off, but usually if white achieves f4 in a good way, then it can be uncomfortable for black. Otherwise, kind of okay. Maybe bishop g6.
Rook h4, big threat here for black. Okay, rook g3. Sam's setting up some sacrifices. Let's see how Jose is going to deal with it.
Yeah, rook h4 looks like a good way to start.
h4, this looks a little... Okay, queen g7, nice defensive move. Now bring in the other rook. I like it. Rook f4 maybe now. Yeah, and nice double attack.
Now black's in control. Really dominating
Take an
here.
h4. Maybe queen... take an e4. Take an e4 on 92. Nope, you didn't go for it.
Knight on d4 is so strong.
Yeah. You just never get rid of it. Okay, well, he's trading it off. Sam having a very slim lead on the clock, but e4, great move by Jose.
f4 maybe? That's tough to say.
Oh, take there. That's a great move. He couldn't recapture because mate. Check. And c2 maybe? Check that. He's going to pick up another pawn. Maybe check.
Yeah, why not?
But he is behind on the clock. This is a tough game. Shit, there's got to be one. Queen e2.
Queen e5 looks like a reasonable move. Yeah.
All right, Sam trying here, but not over yet. 7 seconds for Jose. Can he finish it off? But
the pre-moves are really good. Yeah, because he can always... Yeah, no. So much power in that position. Having the two rooks, they defend each other. You can always give a check, go back and attack the rook, give a check, go back. This is one of the first times recently that we've seen a 2-game lead open up, and it is Jospin who grabs it. There's 6.5 minutes remaining. Sam cannot let this get out of hand as time is ticking down.
Yeah, only 6.5 minutes on the clock, so Sam needs to win sooner rather than later. He's switching to the Carcon. That's actually what he did a lot in the first match against Jose. f4?
Yeah, and this is actually, I know it looks ridiculous, but it's actually a little bit of theory to have this king on f7, so not as wild and wacky as you might think.
Right, I don't know how I feel about kingside castling by Jose, but knight a4, nice move. You cannot take the pawn on d4 because of bishop g6.
Ooh, I don't know about e4. Bishop's coming to a2
take
as
it
well.
Or no? I thought there was something to be said. Oh, there goes a pawn, but, you know, white's king, again, feeling pretty exposed on g2.
Yeah, rook h1 you need immediately. Wow, that's such a cool move. So is f4, though.
Great response by Jocelyn. Maybe just f5 or rook e3, bring the rook into the game. f5? No, he's allowing knight f5.
Oof. Yeah, this is really tough. Sam's playing so well here.
Yeah, up a couple seconds, and no, he's got this game, and that's what he needs. Oh, queen g. Wait, I spoke too soon. It's not over yet. Auto. Check, block.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's mate. Okay, and Sam brings the deficit back to 1 point with 5 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, I feel like these two players just cannot have there's no easy match between them.
No, certainly not. Yeah, I think the first match might have also gone to overtime, and then Sam eventually won. But this one is so close.
7-6. We can start thinking about who needs what.
Oh, there goes a
result,
pawn!
and
He definitely should have taken that. He hung
A6.
A6.
Yeah, it's not going to be. There's not going to be too many of those opportunities.
Yeah, Sam nicely maneuvering here with b5. Nice counterpunch by Jose, creating counterplay on the queen side.
Queen b3 is a blunder, actually. Of course,
Okay,
does
king
not
H-
fall for it.
Okay, g6, nice move. And Jose building up a lead on the clock. Oh, but there goes the lead.
Yeah, that's a fantastic bullet move. I mean, fantastic move in general, but definitely in bullet chess.
Knight takes d6, but he's opening up the diagonal. Looks very scary.
F7 is loose.
And he takes it, yeah. Sam winning here, but... okay, Jose's king getting pushed out in the open.
Do you go e5? Yeah, that looks smart. Open up the pieces. There you go. Queen g5.
I don't know what you play here. I mean, there's got to be a win. But Jose, for the moment, hanging in there.
Wow, rook e1. That's a patient move.
a4, going for trades. But it's just so tough to play this for Jose.
It is. It feels like you have no moves.
Yeah.
c5 at some point.
And that's why he's... Yeah, there goes the rook. Rook takes e6. Now everything is falling apart. Check. All right, and Sam evens it up with 3 minutes on the clock.
So impressive. 7-7. 3 minutes on the clock. Unless someone goes 2-0 in the next 2 games, we might be getting our first overtime.
Yeah, but I mean, Bullet is a streaky game. It can easily happen that someone will just win the last 2 games. So let's see what's going to happen. I mean, Jose can win, Sam can win, or like I said, we could just go to overtime.
F3, smart move. Ooh, some tricks there. Watch out.
Yeah. Rook on b5, a little clumsy on the 5th rank.
It is. It feels like, it's gone to f5, gone to b5, made some threats, but it's easy to react
take
to.
on f5, take on f5, take on e8, and take on f6. That looks like a great end game, but he doesn't go for it.
Ooh, that's really, really tricky to spot. Using the pin there, that would have been a big advantage.
Jose shuffling. Is he happy with a draw? No. He's up a few seconds. I think he should go for the win here.
I like Jose's position, definitely.
Oh, wow. What? And just instantly didn't take it. Wow. I don't know how I feel about this, Amon. Sam up a pawn here. Queen a4
Okay,
maybe?
but
Bishop b4!
Oops.
There goes an exchange, but why does he not take it?
Yeah, he spent a lot of time there. I think Jose is favored here. F7 hanging.
c5, queen b4. Jose up on time. What? Why is... Oh, rook d8?
Yeah, c5, queen b4. Like
No, but just take the knight. Oh, c5. Oh, Jose
Amazing.
hanging in here. But the endgame looks lost.
Oof, king c2. What might have been?
King c2. Oh, there goes g7. Jose way up on time here. Can he pull off the flag?
I think so.
Or... Go king c2. Go king c2. No, he sees it, of course. Take it.
Some tricks.
No, but the time, 5 seconds for Sevian, that should not be enough. Right?
No, it really shouldn't, but the knight is tricky. He's getting the pre-moves in. King goes to b5. Rook d4 is smart.
Oh, but he hung the rook!
Wow, he even pre-moved b takes. We've seen this before.
It's not over yet, though. Sam's super fast. It's gonna come down to the wire, but Jose gets the win. And we have won the win. Look at that little celebration there by Josman.
That win means a lot to Jose Martinez. He's up 8-7. A draw is not enough here. We would then go to overtime. You must win by 2. However, Jose Martinez can win and knock out Sam Sevian right now.
Yeah, so let's see how Sam is going to recover from that one. Very tough loss, but he didn't quite pick up the speed.
F5, at least he's got an attacking position. Obviously, the match clock will expire here, but this game matters.
Oh, knight takes f7 while going for a sacrifice, but does this work? Maybe just rook h8? It takes first. This also looks fine on rook h8, trying to trade off the rooks.
There's d5.
Oh, threatening mate. Sam sees it, of course. Maybe just d4 or
Knight
95?
h5.
Or that, yeah. Okay, Jose just needs to keep his nerves here. Queen. Oh, the rook is kind of trapped, but not actually.
Yeah, and
Okay, knight c5.
it's interesting that a draw is still okay. You have to remember
c5, he
that.
picks up another pawn.
B4,
hitting the knight.
A3, A4.
The king is walking the safety here. Man, this is so close.
So tense. It looks scary. Knight G4 is an idea, but rook E4.
Oh! Threatening rook g3. Great find by Sam. And there goes the rook. Take on
D6 is hanging.
No.
Doesn't
I think
doesn't
he's taking
want
the
it.
rook on d6.
Yep.
No, Jose walking the safety here. Sack the queen, maybe?
Sam is up on time.
This is tough to play with the pieces against the queen.
Queen
E3.
A6.
But Jose picking up the speed here. Jose and wow, E3. There goes the E pawn. Uh-oh, E2 and rook D1. No,
Oh my
there
goodness.
he drops a pawn. That's huge.
Oh, blundering the E-pawn is huge. Huge mistake there. Knight G4.
Oh, but he hung the rook. What is going on?
Absolute madness on the board. They still have lots of time, by the way.
Let's see who's faster here in the time scramble. But Jose is just too much behind. There goes the rook.
He's got
Can
two pawns,
he-
though, connected. He's up on time.
I think Sam's got this in the back. He gets the queen on the board. 2 seconds apiece. No, Jose is going down, it seems.
Yep, he's
Wow,
got it.
what
Oh
a
my
game.
goodness. Clutch when it matters. 8-8, and guess what? Overtime is real.
Wow,
No break.
and look at Jose. He was definitely a little dejected right there. He's getting, again, a nice position out of the opening with the 2 bishops.
Yeah, I have been liking this H3 2 knights, and overtime is in progress. So what happens is they play 10 games. Very important to know the rules. They're on the screen right now. They still have to win by 2. After the 10 games are played, whoever is leading wins the match. Unless it is still tied after they play 10 more games, whoever is the next person to win then wins the match. But let's focus on what we have in front of us. Game number 1 of 10.
Yeah. All right. So Jose provoking some weaknesses on the queen side. He's up quite a bit of time here, man. He's up 10 seconds. Let's
That's a
see
lot.
if he can put that time advantage to work. A D5 maybe? Taking D5? No. Rook D1 just in time.
Take on B5 and bishop D5. Ooh.
C4, nice move. And now the black king is a super exposed queen C3. This
Yep.
looks tough for Sam. Queen A5? Or
B4 and
okay,
rook B2. Wow, I'm
Some
surprised by
weird
that.
moves by Jose. Maybe he's just a little nervous here.
D6 is hanging.
I feel like he's nervous. I don't know. D5,
Yeah,
nice
a lot of
counterpunch for Sam.
opportunities missed there, definitely for Jose, but he's still up a little bit of time, and you can always shake off the nerves with a good old-fashioned time scramble.
Oh, check and no.
Take it. Queen D5? Oh, no, it loses.
No, because Black's got F3 there.
Exactly. Black actually seems to have the winning chances.
And he takes the draw. It felt like there had to be a win for Jose, but he misses it. All right, so let's see what's going to happen in the next game. Sam with the white pieces now.
Jeez, it is so close. We're on game number 2. There's no official timer anymore. We're just counting the games. So this is game 2.
Yeah. All right, so Sicilian setup here. I like Jose's position. He's quite comfortable with these, and he's also, again, up 10 seconds on the clock. Take an E4? Wait, isn't that a free pawn? He says no.
Queen H2 is funny instead of Queen G3 as well. It's like, why go all the way back?
Yeah, okay, he's bringing the queen a little bit back into action, but D5, nice counter punch by Jose.
Yeah, the queen
Look
was on
at the clock, I'm on
D7.
up 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's interesting because it feels like Jose was nervous in that last game, but being down this much time, what does that say about Sam Sevian? We haven't seen this all match.
Yeah, but he is doing all right on the board, keeping it together. Queen G5, maybe just take an E6, and now the time advantage is dwindling.
Knight C5.
Okay, are we going to see another repetition?
Yeah, I would maybe throw an H4.
Oh, he
Queen
sacks
D5
his
again.
queen again. Nah, no, but this is too easy for white to play. I don't believe in it. No, I feel like Sam should have this one.
So I feel kind of the opposite, that the two rooks connected means it's really easy to pre-move, and it's kind of up to white to do stuff.
Yeah, maybe rook c4 and you get the pawn back.
I really prefer black here, strangely.
Huh. I don't know. I mean, now
everything.
The queen side is vulnerable and you're pinned. Take. Okay, it's coming down to the wire once again. Okay, take on b2. Sam up 3 seconds, though.
Yep.
And there goes the h-pawn. h5. No,
Wow.
I don't think you hold these. Oh,
no.
Something was... No, there goes the... That's also... No, again, you can't pre-move with the rook, whereas with the queen you can. This is looking tough for Jose. I think... Oh, I have no idea what just happened. Oh, there goes the queen! Okay. And very clever decision there by Jose to save the draw.
How do you not win that game? Sam is going to be thinking about that one. Maybe, well, definitely during this game, but maybe even past that. That is crazy.
Yeah, I guess, he could just keep hovering. He didn't necessarily have to pre-move. And yeah, unfortunately for him,
Justin had his hands up. He did the thing where you're kind of like, oh man, like just go to the next game. He was ready to just toss the mouse, but instead he had new life in the position and he made the most of it.
Yeah, I like Sam's position in this one. I mean, he's really making the most of his double pawns on the king side. Knight f8 feels a little passive though. d5, yeah.
Bishop f4, watch out.
All right, queen c4 setting up. So knight e4, nice move to neutralize everything. And Sam up on time.
At some point, you have to play bishop f3 and knight d6, I think, because I would get nervous about my bishop on g4 and maybe getting trapped.
Before b5, a4. Okay, position approximately even, time approximately even. It's really anyone's game here.
Yeah, I really like black's position, though.
Yeah. No, I gotta admit, I'm with you. It feels very much easier for black to play. I mean, the white king is also now under some fire, and the bishop is just so stuck.
Yep. The king can sit on d8 pretty nicely.
Okay.
Look at that knight on d6. It's so strong. It's hanging! Bishop takes d1!
Oh my god! And now Sam is up 5 seconds and a pawn. Can he clinch this one?
Rook d6 coming. I like the knight on d6, though.
This is so unpleasant for white to play. You just don't really get any counterplay. But Jose with the speed.
Knight d3 is huge.
Oh, there goes d5.
Knight f3, repeat a few times, and then make a move. Repeat again.
But Jose's got no time. He's not going to make it.
Yeah, it's so easy to
d6, d6, push the... Yeah, there goes the rook, and that should be a win for Sam. Or is Jose going to pull off?
Yeah, the thing is, I was going to say, you can actually never rule Jose out in these because we've seen some of the most ludicrous saves from a dead loss to a draw from him, so you cannot rule him out. But 10-9, when was the last time Sam Sevian had a lead in this match? It's definitely been a while, if it's happened at all.
Yeah, so let's see how Jose will recover. He is definitely dejected after that last loss, and I don't know, he might seem a little tilted here, pushing his pawns on the king side.
Mm-hmm. But hey,
I don't know how I feel about this moment.
It's great that when you're tilted and you launch a random attack, that it's also good. It's a pretty nice feeling.
All right, so now white can double up on the f file. This looks very unpleasant. Just rook f1, rook f5, other rook to f1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the rook is a little trapped now. And Jose, he's pretty good with the maneuvering.
Yeah, he really is. I was going to say white could have maybe left the rook on f5. That was an option as well.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what he's doing right now. Oh, I thought maybe your idea was to recapture with the pawn, but he recaptured the rook.
The thing is, black can't play b5 easily. If I was white, I would run my king over to g2, I think.
Uh-huh. They might go for a repetition here, or do you think something crazy is going to happen? Jose really trying to set up that... No, but it doesn't work.
But remember, Jospim is not he's a little tilted after that last game, so I'm sure that he wants to play this on for a flag.
Oh, but f6, that's a big pawn. Knight g7. I mean, this game can go either way. Knight f3, great move.
Yep, Jospim is making serious progress here.
Okay, take. Knight takes f5. He's winning now. I would have taken with the queen, trade of the queens, but okay. Yeah, now he's trying to trade them off. Rook f3, and there goes the pawn.
I don't know about this. Maybe a5, knight c8. He goes
12 seconds for Jose. Rook g4, pick up the pawn, and the h pawn is going to run super fast. But Sam also has his pawns on the king. Ooh,
wow.
c6. c6 is coming super fast. Sam is clinching the match. He's got it.
Oh my goodness.
And look at Jose. He is upset. Yeah.
Man.
Tough.
He's not happy about that. He's gone. In fact, he's gone. He's gone. Sam Sevian defeats Jose Martinez in overtime. They didn't need